Neville Goddard often emphasized the power of our inner world, the realm of imagination and consciousness. He believed that once we master the art of getting into a specific state within ourselves, our desires are not just on their way, they are already done. So, let's explore how to enter this state and make it a reality in our lives. Let's delve into the foundational concept of Neville Goddard's teachings, the law of assumption, and explore how it challenges conventional thinking while providing a powerful tool for manifestation. Neville's approach challenges the need for external evidence, and instead emphasizes the transformative potential of assuming our desires are already a reality. At the core of Neville's teachings is the law of assumption, a principle that fundamentally alters our perception of manifesting desires. Unlike the common belief that we require external proof before accepting the reality of our desires, Neville urges us to adopt a different mindset. He contends that assuming our desires are already a reality is the key to unlocking the manifestation process. Picture this: you have a deep-seated desire, perhaps for financial freedom or a fulfilling relationship. Conventionally, the world tells us to wait for tangible evidence before truly believing in the possibility of these desires coming to fruition. Neville challenges this approach and introduces the idea of assumption as a catalyst for manifestation. Assumption, in Neville's context, doesn't mean wishful thinking or pretending. Instead, it's a profound shift in mindset where you operate from the belief that what you desire is not a future possibility but a current reality. This shift requires a departure from the common notion that evidence in the external world is a prerequisite for belief. Consider wanting a dream job. The conventional approach might involve waiting for a job offer or tangible signs of success before fully believing in the possibility of landing that job. Neville's teachings flip this narrative, urging you to assume, right now, that you are already in possession of that dream job. This assumption, Neville argues, aligns your inner beliefs with the reality you seek to manifest. Why does Neville challenge the need for external evidence? He believes that external circumstances are malleable, shaped by our assumptions and beliefs. Waiting for proof from the external world before assuming your desire is a reality puts you in a passive position, leaving your manifestations at the mercy of external factors. Neville's teachings invite us to be active participants in our manifestation journey. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled, as he often puts it. If you desire financial freedom, close your eyes and feel the sensations associated with financial abundance. Live in the assumption that you already possess the wealth you seek. This mental and emotional state, according to Neville, is the fertile ground where manifestation takes root. But why is assumption so powerful in Neville's philosophy? It goes beyond mere positive thinking. Neville suggests that our assumptions shape our consciousness, influencing our thoughts and actions. When you assume a particular reality, your mind begins to operate from that assumption, aligning your thoughts and behaviors with your desired state. This shift in consciousness, fueled by assumption, doesn't negate the role of action. Neville doesn't propose a passive approach to manifestation. Instead, he encourages actions that emanate from the assumption of your desires being already fulfilled. Your actions, when aligned with the assumption, become a natural progression toward the manifestation of your desires. In Neville's philosophy, he often referred to our inner self as the true God, the source of our power and manifestation. So, how do we connect with this inner self? Neville urged us to look within, to seek answers not from the external world but from our higher self. When you connect with your inner self, you establish a connection with God, reducing the need for external validation. To manifest your desires, Neville teaches that you must embody the feeling of already having them. This is the state where your imagination and consciousness play a crucial role. Imagine vividly, feel the emotions associated with your desire, and live as if it's already a part of your reality. When you live in the state of already having, your desires are not something to be attained, they are already yours. The challenge arises when external influences, societal conditioning, and the lack of evidence in the 3D world cast doubt on our ability to manifest. Neville challenges us to rise above these external doubts, to believe in our desires regardless of external circumstances. The world outside is not the determinant, your assumptions and inner state are. Neville's teachings echo the idea that faith is our fortune. It's not about wishful thinking, it's about a deep-rooted belief that what you desire is not only possible but already in motion. Your thoughts, assumptions, and faith shape your reality. It's a perspective shift that aligns with the core of Neville's teachings. Persistence in Neville's context is not about pushing through doubts or forcing yourself to believe, it's about knowing. Knowing that every thought and emotion you experience guides you towards the realization of your chosen reality. It's about feeling your emotions from a position of knowing who you truly are. Negative thoughts fade away, and faith and persistence become natural. One of Neville's powerful affirmations is that our desires are God-given, and God makes no mistakes. If you desire something, it means you are capable of manifesting it. This understanding dismantles the idea of unworthiness or doubt. You are not separate from the divine, you are a co-creator of your reality. The journey in the manifesting community often starts with a focus on external desires, but Neville guides us back to the essence, the inner self. Your inner self is the true God, the force that controls your life. The spiritual journey of the law of assumption is about reconnecting with this inner self. In a world that often dismisses imagination as mere fantasy, Neville emphasizes that our imagination is the actual world we live in. Seeking validation and evidence from the external world is not the path to manifestation. Your imagination is the realm where your desires are born, and it's within you that you find everything you need. Let's dive deeper into Neville Goddard's profound teachings about the state of having and how it serves as a crucial aspect of manifestation. Neville challenges us to explore why we often feel the need for something and suggests that the solution lies in understanding the state of having. Have you ever wondered why certain desires feel like unmet needs? Neville Goddard invites us to ponder this question, proposing that our sense of lack arises from not living in the state where our desires are already fulfilled. This state of having, according to Neville, is the key to unlocking the power of manifestation. Consider a simple example. You desire financial freedom. The yearning for this freedom can often be accompanied by a feeling of lack, as if something crucial is missing from your life. Neville suggests that the missing element is not the external wealth or financial security, but rather the internal state of already having that abundance. The process, then, becomes a journey within, where you shift your focus from external lack to an internal recognition of already possessing what you desire. Stepping into the state of having involves cultivating a profound sense of belief and acceptance that your desires are not distant goals but present realities within you. So, how do you step into this transformative state? Neville emphasizes the importance of feeling the reality of your desires. It's not merely a mental exercise but a visceral experience. Close your eyes and imagine the fulfillment of your desires with all your senses. Feel the joy, gratitude, and satisfaction as if your desires are happening in the present moment. This immersive feeling is what bridges the gap between wanting and having. Imagine wanting a loving and fulfilling relationship. The state of having is not about constantly yearning for companionship but, instead, feeling the love and connection as if it's already a part of your everyday reality. This mental and emotional shift is what Neville terms living in the end. You are not hoping for a future event. You are living as though it has already happened. Recognizing that everything you wish to have is already inside you doesn't diminish the importance of external efforts. Neville's teachings don't negate the value of action but rather enhance it with a powerful mindset. When you operate from the state of having, your actions are not fueled by lack or desperation. Instead, they stem from a place of abundance and assurance. Let's circle back to the idea of financial freedom. Neville doesn't dismiss the practical steps needed to improve your financial situation. However, he insists that these actions must be carried out from a mental state of abundance. When you truly believe you already have financial freedom within you, your external actions become more potent and aligned with your inner state.